Hi there, it's Tim with Far North Magic. Today we're trying out another Jumpstart 2022 box. These have actually done not. They have some stuff that's aging not too badly, although I don't know how well any of these Jumpstarts are going to be long term. Like I got these. This is the second of the five boxes that I just got to open. Um, and I'm not planning to keep any right now for later. I just feel like everything will get reprinted out of it, and it won't be um, that something that somebody goes back and looks at. Like I imagine the boxes will drift up just because there'll be less and less of them. But then what is your velocity? I guess that's every box has that type of thing. Like even the crappiest box will eventually go up, but will it ever sell is I guess the thing. We got a Vendilion Click with fairies and a Wavebreak Hippocamp. And you get a Spellstutter Sprite. So that's not too bad a pack. Overall, I think it's kind of hard to know what to do with sealed product. Like the collector boxes are going crazy, but much of the rest is just not doing a whole lot. That's not just the hype for a second and then gets beat back down. Argus Co's, and again, not all the way down to the what it used to be. We got Valorous Stance, and some of the cards were beat. Some of the products were just beat down too far. I think is part of the thing. Like some of it's just beat down low enough that you can just start ripping it, but definitely hard to tell what to do long term. We got a treasure, but we got Captain Lannery Storm this time. Which is probably the one of the worst versions of it. We got Rapacious Dragon, and I guess that one has four variants maybe. It had three. It had two different ones in the other box. Oh, Go to School. This could be a really good one. This could be just gunk. And it's kind of gunk. Baron Talarian Archmage. Casmina Igmatic Mentor. Because Go to School could be a risk study. So that is the thing. You could get just a Baron. That's probably, I don't know, what is that, 50-cent rare, or a Ristic Study that's pretty big. Gravecrawler. Unfortunately, this is after it got reprinted in Aether Drift, so it's gonna be. I think it's the Aether Drift Commander. I don't know if it got hit somewhere else, but it's way on the down tread now. Necromancer's Stockpile, and then the Lord of the Accursed as the anime. That is one thing. Even if it's a card that sees some play, all it could take is one more Commander reprint or something, and then it's kind of toast. Cats with Felidar Retreat and Trove Warden. That was, and King of the Pride. The Warden was seeing a little bit of an uptick until got hit in this, and then kind of the end. Oh, we got Gross. This is the bug one. Massacre Worm. And Plague Crafter as the anime. You can get a Yargle. The one thing I wish they did with these theme cards is I wish they made them into the token into a token for that pack, maybe. I don't know if that'd be too hard, but inventive. Then you get Hangerback Walker and Whirler Rogue as the anime card. Can't remember if this one... Oh, this one has Seat of Sino too. Sometimes the seat is worth money, and other times it's just not worth a whole lot. It's like, I guess you just have to try and time the market, which doesn't always work. Sometimes the seats can get up to $1, and then other times they're beat down to nothing. Benevolent Hydra for multi-headed. We got the other version of this in the last box. We got Hydra's Growth as the anime. I don't know, these have got harder to open, it seems. I don't remember them being this hard. Law with Isamaru, Hound of Kanda, and Mikako Kanda, True Seeker. And then Arrest as the anime. So. Wouldn't have been able to power through so many boxes if these were as hard to open. I wonder if this is a later print run, maybe? Made them harder to open. Zombies with Liliana's Death Magistry. Lord of the Cursed. Oh, Stitcher Supplier. Was that in the other ones? That's kind of got beat to nothing, too. Like, that used to be a really big uncommon, the Stitcher Supplier. It was like, I want to say $5, but it was basically $5. Holy frick. Oh, we got Inventive again. Solemn Simulacrum this time, and a Ruler Rogue. So, oh, and still get a seed. So. I think they had like better tabs in prior runs, like Demons with Kofafed, Soul Herder. They had to have had better tabs, or I would have just not done this. Diabolic Edict as the anime card. We get Scrying. Chin of Wishes. Oh, Kineso, Priest of Asa. That was one of the new cards. And then a Preordain. That was definitely one of the better anime cards, even though it's a common and it's not terribly crazy expensive, but it used to be like $4 or $5. I imagine it's just a couple dollars now. Oh, frick. Ferocious with the Creep Hulker and Bonder's Enclave. Gibbon. We got the Colossal Magistry as the anime. Oh, we got a blank. Hopefully we can get another Preston. I think it's Preston. What we're looking for are the blank. Yeah, so Preston the Vanisher. So that is the one thing, and Flicker of Fate. So not all the new cards, but a bunch of the new, I guess the new rares. seem to mostly have 2 of across the 121 total. So we got Fangs with Veto, Thorn of the Dusk Rose, and then the Oathsworn Vampire as the anime. Hey, you get Blood Artist. That's got beat down to nothing too now. Hey, this Creeping Bloodsucker is actually a card too. Check your bulk. Creeping Bloodsucker. If you opened Jump 21, Jump 22, or Jump 20, I guess the Foundation's Jumpstart even had it too. I think it was easier to get in this one, from what I remember. Seemed easier. Experimental with Ignite the Future, Mizzix Replica Rider, and then the Thermal Alchemist. That is one thing, like there is some value in the lower rarities until they reprint it a bunch more times, like in these packs, if it's a unique card. Dragons with Sarkon the Dragon Speaker. I think there's a better version. Dragon Mage as the anime. Is there no. Wondering if there was like a Dragon Speaker Shaman or something. Sometimes those cards end up in these type of packs. I guess that way they get to keep reprint equity. Holy with Righteous Valkyrie and Emancipation Angel. Oh, nothing else too crazy in that one. Oh, we got Elves. This was a good one in 2020, and then also decent in 2025 in the Foundation Jumpstart. We got Elvish Warmaster. We're looking for the one with the well, I guess you get the Primal Herald too. That's not a bad one. Although it got reprinted again, so it's like not really a whole lot of anything. But the Wolverine Rider elf version is, I guess, the one you're looking for. Got Cruel, Dread Presence, and then the Feast of the Fallen. So, kind of meh. Hey, Primates! This is like a Kipo. He was one of the biggest ones in this set at the beginning. He was one of the reasons why I was opening this, because he was like so valuable. Kibo, Itabi, Prince, Monkey Cage. Was he the anime one? Oh, Ramp Through. Interesting. And a Cultivate. Cultivate's a weird one too. Like, I can never figure that one out. It could be like 5 cents on a buy list, but then in Canada sometimes it ends up being $1. And then I look at what the stores are selling it for, and it's like $1.50 maybe. But if you take the store credit, like, you're getting almost the same price. I don't know. It's just a weird glitch in the system. Same with like Arcane Signet sometimes. Master of the Wild Hunt. You have to check on those things sometimes. Arlen, Voice of the Pact. Even Rampant Growth sometimes are cards that are weird. Okay, that one felt not as good, but we have 3 more to go, so we're going to see collectively at the end how we did. Hopefully, it can be one of these things where you can go kind of like really good or really bad, or in the middle, but well, like everything. But We're going to keep plugging away and see how we do on the next one. Thanks again for watching. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Take care and bye.